guys, welcome back to Ms. Mendoza's Easy Kitchen. Today I'm getting ready to do lunch for my family. And so since we're all cooped up in this quarantine, I'm going to do something so easy. They're called tortas. Tortas de jamón. And so it's basically like a sandwich. And so are you ready? Okay, I already diced up some red onions, a tomato, some jalapenos. I have some romaine lettuce. Of course, we're gonna need some mayo, and we're gonna need some ham. And the star of the day, this is called bolillo. This is the bread that I'm gonna use. You can use any kind of bread that you guys have. If you have the Philly cheese sandwich bread, you can use that, or you can use any kind of roll that you might have at home, or even the sandwich bread that you have at home. It's about making it easy for us, guys. And okay, guys, we're getting ready to cook our refried beans. I'm going to use manteca. Yes, I'm using manteca. I know a lot of people use oil. If I didn't have manteca, I would use a little bit of oil, but I prefer, just for my refried beans, the manteca, lard. Okay, so while my pan is heating up, now you're asking, why am I doing refried beans with my tortas? I'm using it because I use the beans as a spread. Okay, this is how little bit I'm going to use. I don't even use a lot, you guys. Okay, lower your heat. Okay, let your manteca. Okay, and for that, I'm going to add, for the manteca, I'm going to add 2 chile de árbol and 2 slices of white onion, just to give it a little bit of flavor. Yes, and this, you know, it jumps, you know, so be careful, it splatters. But that's what lard does, you guys. So let that cook for a little bit before I add my beans. Make sure you don't burn the chiles or the onions, because then your beans are gonna be a little bitter. Okay, I think that's enough. Here we go. Be careful, stand back. See how it's like bubbling all over? So they're getting ready to be smashed. Now, you guys, I do my refried beans different kinds of ways. This is one way. This is the quick way. I have different versions, you guys. Depending on what kind of food I'm making, I have different versions. I try to smash them. I try to smash the chiles de árbol so the beans can have a little bit of spiciness to them. You don't add any salt, not unless you didn't add any salt when you cooked your beans. Oh, you guys, and if you bought any canned foods, any beans, canned beans, this is the perfect time for you to use them. Just to refry them and give them your own touch. You see, my beans have little chunks of chiles de árbol. That's what I want. Okay, I think my beans are ready. Now, I'm going to cook the ham. Yes, you guys. You don't have to cook the ham, but I like to cook the ham to bring out the flavors in the ham. So, los frijoles ya están. The word of the day is ham. So, in Spanish, you would say jamón. I'm going to need a little bit of oil, just a tiny bit. And this is gonna go quick too. Okay, for each torta, I'm gonna have 2 pieces of ham. Oh my God, you guys should smell. It smells really, really good. Too bad you guys can't smell it. It smells like Thanksgiving, you guys, when I cook ham. Okay, your ham is done. Put it on a plate. Okay, so now our bolillo, we're gonna cut it in half. Okay, and I'm going to, kind of toast it a little. This is special bolillo, you guys. This is from Elizabeth's Bakery in Southgate. My kids grew up on this bolillo. You know, sometimes I didn't want to cook. I just did some refried beans and splatter it on some bolillo and call it a day, you guys. Or some ham. Just make some tortas and that's it. Okay, you guys, our bolillo is ready. Okay, guys. So let's start spreading the mayo on one side. Then on the other side, we are going to put the beans. Usually there's tortas of different kind. Tortas de carne asada, de puerco, de carnitas. Okay, so here you go. On this side, we have the beans. Now, let's layer up the ham. Remember I told you there's gonna be 2 hams for each torta. And make it look pretty. You guys, when I always take a sandwich, you know, to work, I always try for it to look nice. And everybody's like, oh, your sandwich looks so delicious. It's about presentation too. Okay, now, since I love onions, put some onions. Where are you going? Some jalapenos. Be careful with the jalapenos because wash your hands, please. Some tomatoes. And it's optional if you want cheese. I don't like cheese, but it's optional. You can put some cheese on it. And your lettuce. So there you have it. And you know what? I'm going to try to put more beans on mine. Now you can also put queso fresco if you want. If you don't want the sandwich cheese, the yellow cheese. And here is my torta, you guys. Oh my God. Delicious. Thank you so much for joining me in the kitchen today. I'm getting ready to eat. I have my torta ready and I have my chips ready too. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And wash your hands as much as possible, you guys. I know we have to take care of ourselves. This is very important. It's for our own sake and for our loved ones. Try to be safe. See you next time. Bye bye.